I'm very sorry for that short break because of network. Network is not friendly right now, but let me just keep going and see how. Please, can you guys hear me now and also see my screen very clearly? Can you hear me now and also see my screen very clearly? If you can see my screen and also hear me very well, can you type 111? It's not cracking, right? My voice is not cracking, right? All right, let's go. If you are not hearing me clearly, you can also indicate so that I will see if I can change the network again. But for now, let's go with this. All right, like as I was saying before the network started giving us issues, I said there are laws that govern wealth creation, and for you to succeed in this industry or for you to succeed in life in general, you need to understand laws about success. The reason why most people are struggling, the reason why most people are not successful in their lives is as a result of disobedience to certain laws that govern wealth creation. And if you make a decision today to obey these laws and practice them every single day, it doesn't matter who you are, you get rich. So in La Prinzo Wealth Academy, we are not just teaching you how to trade forex. We are not just teaching you how to trade crypto, because those things are they are the skills, they are the branches, they are the leaves and every other thing you can talk about as in a tree, but the major root of your success is you. You are the root of your success. If the root is not balanced, it's just like someone trying to drive a car with one leg and one arm. If your mindset, if you don't have the right mindset, you don't have the right character, and you don't have the right habits, these are laws. These are some things that you need to know about success. If you don't have all these things I'm talking about, if I bring the best forex trader in the world today to give you the skill set, you always go back to your normal level because your mind is not programmed for success. That's why in La Prinzo Wealth Academy, we don't joke with the mindset. We have a lot of mentors, a lot of gurus all over the world, but what differentiates us from most people is the mindset that we give to you on this platform. So tonight, we'll be talking about some laws. We have about 7 laws about success. I'm going to be talking about 7 laws about success. After I speak about the 7 laws about success, I'm going to be giving the mic, the platform to Mr. Paul, our guest, a prophet, a mentor, a professional trader. He's going to be teaching us some secret about forex and indices. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, like I said before, the laws, one of the laws that you need to understand is your mind. Your mind is your most valuable asset. Your mind is your most valuable asset. The difference between a profitable trader and a trader who is struggling perhaps is not the skill set, it's the mindset. One has the right mindset, one doesn't have the right mindset. That's what the Bible says, as a man thinketh, so is he. The difference between the rich and the poor is thinking. Now, I didn't know about this before until I ran into my mentor also several years ago before I became a forex trader. Most of you know my story. I was broke. I was a counselor. But after my tenure, I lost millions of naira, perhaps thousands of dollars in the business and became broke and in debt. But fortunately for me, I ran into a mentor. We introduced me into what I'm doing. My mentor, the first thing he told me was that he said, The difference between, he said, the reason why you are not getting what you ought to have gotten in life because of your mind. You said nothing's changed until your mind changed. That was like an eye opener. It was like dropping me in, like walking into a room where there is no light, and all of a sudden you see a light comes in and everywhere bright. The day I discovered this, my life changed. I said, what? He said, everything, success is the mindset. He said, what differentiates rich people and poor people is their thinking. What differentiates most people who are struggling in their lives and people who are wealthy, billionaires, multimillionaires, and these great men and women you and I, we are celebrating, is thinking. So he said something to me. He said, until your mind change. He said, if you want to change your life, you have to first of all change your mindset, your thinking. And one book my mentor gave to me, that book really changed my life. That book, the book is called Think and Grow Rich. I've also encouraged most of you guys. Every day I talk about that book on this platform, and I'm still going to be talking about it tonight. I want to encourage you guys to buy that book. Think and Grow Rich. He said, think. That means everything is the power of thought. You have to think. Whatever situation you are right now is as a result of thinking. You're thinking. There's a book called by James Allen. It is called As a Man Thinketh. Is when I read that book, Think and Grow Rich, it changed everything in my life. Think and Grow Rich, in that book, Napoleon Hill explained how the power of thought, your thinking can transform your life. In that book, there was a story that Napoleon Hill said, there was a story about a man called Edwin Band. Now, Edwin Band was a poor man, very poor man. He usually hear about this great inventor called Thomas Edison. Just like most of you guys, you're hearing about Facebook. Like, let me use Facebook as an example. Let's say you're hearing about Mark Zuckerberg. Imagine Mark Zuckerberg is in Nigeria or Africa. Now, Edwin Band is in same country with this guy called Thomas Edison. He doesn't know him. He doesn't even have the money to even travel to go and see him. He had to borrow money from friends to enter a train to go to a different state to meet Thomas Edison. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the power of thought, because he thought that you can make that man and make himself wealthy. What he did was, when he got to that Thomas Edison, he told him, I have come to work with you. And what he has in mind is to become a partner of Thomas Edison, the great inventor. When he arrived the facility, at first, Thomas Edison does not even have what to give to him because he doesn't have any skill set. But he told himself, I am going to do anything you give to me, sir. And he was there doing some menial job in that factory. But during that period, Thomas Edison invented electricity. There was a device called Ediphone. And everybody in that company said this machine cannot work. But it was only Edwin Band who told himself that I'm going to market this product. And he marketed that product. And later on, Thomas Edison engaged him to travel around the world marketing that product, and that product made him wealthy. He was among one of the richest men in his time. So you can imagine the power of thought. Whatever the mind, that's what Napoleon Hill in his book, Think and Grow Rich, said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Don't joke with your mind. Your mind is the most powerful asset that you have. That's why you have to monitor what you think about on a daily basis. According to one of my mentors, Jim Rohn, he said, every day stand guard at the door of your mind. You have to be very careful what you allow to come into your mind. Your mind is like a garden, a fertile garden. It's even more fertile than a garden, because if you put a crop in a fertile garden, a fertile ground rather, it will grow that crop or that plant will grow very fast. Your mind is just like a ground, a fertile garden, or a ground, a soil that is very, very good to plant a crop. So your mind is important. You have to monitor your mind. Nothing changes until your mind changes. Wherever situation you are is as a result of what you have been thinking about. According to the law of correspondence, your outer world is the reflection of your inner world. Whatever result you're seeing in your life is as a result of your thinking. So if you believe that you deserve wealth will come to you. That's why I tell people every single day, you have to think your way to success. Think big, think wealth, just have this mindset of greatness. If you can conceive, if you don't think wealth, I don't think wealth will come to you. Whatever the mind can conceive, you can achieve. So the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So your mind is very important. It's one of the most important laws about success is the mindset. If you believe that trading can make you rich, I tell you the truth, nothing can stop you from becoming wealthy. For some people, they believe that trading cannot make them rich. Your mind will give you exactly what you put in. If you believe that you are going to be a billionaire, if you hold on to that belief, every day of your life, if you hold on to that belief system, it may take some time, but your belief actually come to reality. So ladies and gentlemen, monitor your thoughts. Monitor your thoughts. That's why every single day you need to know what you allow to come into your mind. That's why on this platform, I advise you guys and I encourage you guys to feed your mind. Feed your mind with the right information. Feed your mind with the right information on a daily basis. What are you listening to? It matters a lot. What books are you reading? What books? What are you? Your mind is just like a muscle, you know. If you don't constantly do exercise, regular exercise, if you want to have muscles in your body, you want to look like, you know, a strong man, you need to continue to the gym, right? If you don't do that, continue that process on a daily basis, you see that if you have a good physique, you will see that your body begin to differentiate, your body system will be changing. That is how your mind is also. So on a daily basis, you need to nurture your mind with the right information. Don't start your day without reading good books. Drink and eat good books on a daily basis. I've said over and over, books like Think and Grow Rich. It's important you read them. That is the process of engaging your mind. What you read, what you listen to every day, listen to something positive. Great success to people, great success mentors, people like Jim Rohn, people like Les Brown, Miles Monroe, several mentors. Go to YouTube. Don't spend your time in doing things that does not have any value. Most of us spend our time in doing things that don't have value. But successful people, the secret about their success is they feed their mind with the right information on a daily basis. Why most people start their day with kidnapping, with what is happening in Borno State, with what is happening in South, in Southeast, what is happening in Lagos State, the crisis, or what Buhari is not doing and what Buhari is doing. If you start your day with those kind of negativity, that's how your mind will be filled with negative things. And guess what? What you feed your mind with is what the result is, wealth or poverty. So every day, guys, feed your mind with the right information. Don't start your day without feeding or nurturing your mind. If you have this mindset of greatness, I guarantee you your success is possible. I don't care who you are right now. I don't care how much money you don't have or how much money you have lost even in trading. But if you continue to keep this mindset, nurture your mind, and have this mindset of greatness, someday, very, very soon, your success is going to be possible. So feed your mind. What you read every day, your mind is like it's a factory. Whatever you read draws massive ingredients into your mind. And the fabric, the economic, the social fabric of your life is built by those ingredients. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to encourage you tonight to monitor your thoughts. Don't think negative thoughts. Think positive. Talk big. Think big. Talk big. Sometimes just be talking to yourself. That is the most important conversation you will have. Talk to yourself. I do it. It's called verbal programming. Tell yourself, I am great. I am a billionaire. Do it to yourself on a daily basis. I want you guys to believe what I'm saying. I want you guys, all of you, listen to me tonight with conviction. Tell yourself, I am a billionaire. And I want you to believe that. Type it on the chat box. Type, I am a billionaire. Because that's who you are. You have to believe that. You have to allow this greatness to fool you, to fool this your mind. Everything about you should be greatness. Declare health, good health for yourself. Think health, don't think sickness. Think wealth, don't think poverty. Because whatever you're allowed to dominate your mind will become your reality. I am a billionaire. Let's type it together. I am a billionaire. Yes, because you're a billionaire. It's what you think about. You can see the mind is very powerful. If you believe and talk about it, you hold that thought to your mind every single day, you'll see that the reality is the money. You have to think first. Think. That's what the book said. Think and grow rich. That's the power of thought. Your mind is very, 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 very powerful. So monitor your mind on a daily basis. Talk tough on a daily basis. Engage your mind verbally. That is the process of engaging your subconscious mind. The more you're engaging your subconscious mind with verbal programming, the more your subconscious mind is speaking those things you're talking about. And by default, the subconscious mind will find a way to produce those things you keep saying. So for me, every day I declare to myself, I'm a great man. You have to try that if you have not tried it. That is the power of the mind. All right, let's talk about the next principle about success. This is principle number 1. I don't think time will allow us to talk about all the principles tonight, but in the course of our training, I am going to talk about the 7 laws about success. But let's go ahead and see the next principle. Okay, I'm a billionaire. That's good. All right. So let's go to law number 2. The law number 2 is law of imagination. The law of imagination is very powerful. According to Albert Einstein, he said, imagination is more powerful than knowledge. See, guys, you want to become great, you want to become wealthy, you want to become one of the richest men on earth, you have to see it first. You have to see it first. Mentally be in those kind of environment. Mentally be in the house you want to be. Mentally travel with the private jet you wish to travel in the future. Imagination is very important. Most of all, because of our environment, because of what we see around us. See, let me tell you one thing, guys. What you're seeing around you is not the true reflection of who you are. You have greatness in you. You have wealth, unlimited potential you have in you. And you have to believe that. So imagine yourself living in the big house you want to live. Imagine yourself travel in private jet, your own personal jet. Imagine yourself living in the big house. Me, every day, I am in a state of imagination. Imagination is very, very powerful. Don't think about the poverty environment that you are right now, the negativity you're seeing around you. Forget about all that. This is not who you are. You have wealth. You have greatness. You have success, unlimited potential that is dormant in you. And that is the thing you have to imagine it on a daily basis, every single day. Behave as if, see, you don't have to see the money. Somebody says seeing or before believing. No. When somebody says seeing before believing, one question I ask them is, if it is seeing before believing, then why are you using electricity? You don't see electricity, but why are you scared of putting your hand on a naked wire? You would have seen fire first now because you want to see before you believe. But let me tell you, one of the secrets about success, one of the secrets about wealth creation is imagination. Imagination is very powerful. You have to imagine yourself doing those, spending the money. Imagine yourself with the money in the bank account. Imagine yourself, you have people serving you. That is what you have to do on a daily basis. I'm talking about this every single day. Don't allow what you're seeing, your current situation, to determine who you're going to be. Don't allow your current circumstances, the negativity, because we are all surrounded by what I call as described as weapons of mass distractions. The television is there to distract us, the Facebook activities, the negativity, the government is on their own. But let me tell you guys, forget about what you're seeing around you. What you're seeing around you is not you. That's not the true reflection of who you are. You are born great. You are born wealthy. You are born to dominate the world. So imagine yourself dominating everywhere you go to. That's very powerful. Imagination. The secret, that's secret. This is that these things I'm talking about is what the Bible tells you too. That's what the Bible says in the book of Romans chapter 12, verse 2. The Bible says, be transformed by renewing of your mind. That means you have to leave all those negative thinking and program your mind and then begin to imagine yourself achieving all these goals, the dreams, the beautiful things you want to achieve in your life. That is the power of imagination. Some days I will just sit in my house like this. Guess what I'll be seeing? I'll be seeing all the beautiful things. When I started this, my business, online business, those days, I started in Lugbe. I was living in one room in Lugbe when I just came into Abuja, living in one room, managed to even buy data to run my business, to learn the skills, to attend classes, managed to come out to talk to people, to attend seminars, to learn more skills. But while I was in those conditions, I was still reading my books. I was still telling myself there is greatness in me. I was still imagining. I used to tell people, I said, that room I was staying, I used to see it as Transcorp Hilton. I used to see that room as a mansion. Today, most of the things I imagine are beginning to come to me one by one. The cars, still I've not achieved all those things, everything, but some things I begin to imagine. I have started seeing them in my life. So ladies and gentlemen, don't joke with imagination. Imagination is the secret. Is one of the principles. Secret about success is imagination. You don't want to see before you believe. You have to believe. You don't get what you see. You get what you believe. So after believing, imagine yourself already achieving these great things you want to achieve in your life. How many of you are learning? Are you learning tonight? Are we learning? Are we learning tonight? If you are learning tonight, can you type 111? I want to interact with you guys. All right. Now, because of time, I'm going to hand over the microphone to our guest, Ms. Saido. Saido, a great mentor and also a trainer. He has his own academy where he has mentored a lot of people. Like I told you guys, he introduced me into trading volatility indices, and ever since, this indices trading has completely changed everything for me. So I'm going to be giving him the microphone. He's going to be talking to you tonight. He's going to be sharing you some ideas. He's also going to be sharing you some things he has learned about life and success. So we are going to continue with the law of success. Next lecture, we're talking about some laws about success. So at the moment, let me give microphone to our guest to talk to us about trading and what he has to talk to us about success as well. So Paul, you are the host now. You can unmute yourself. Let us hear from you. Thank you so much, Mr. Paul. Hello, Paul, are you there? Hello, Paul, make yourself your co-host now. You can talk to us now. It's like Paul is not with us. Let me. Let me still. All right, Yeri, you saying that you're going to join the next 10 minutes. All right, let's take the next law of success while we expect Mr. Paul to join us. So, all right, now this is a very important law, the law of creativity. You have to think outside the box. It's very important. I ask people most of the time is, what are you doing with your time? We have 24 hours of the day, but according to the law of creativity, you need to create something with your hand or with your brain, with whatever thing you can create. That's why Miles Monroe of blessed memory said, if you want to become successful, he said what? Do not seek success. What do you seek? You seek to become a person of value. Ladies and gentlemen, it is important. That is why I'm so grateful. I'm so super excited, you guys, on this platform, because what you're doing right now, you're learning. Whatever thing you learn is what you can create. Most of them, I ask people, if people ask you today, let's say Mr. Lawrence, let me use Mr. Lawrence as an example. Mr. Lawrence, if people think about you, what would they remember you for? You have to be creative. That is why you have to keep learning. Successful people learn, because without learning, you can't create anything. Look at today, Facebook. We have Facebook. Facebook is a platform that today the owner of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, is one of the richest men on earth. It is because he made a decision to learn and create the platform. So you have to keep learning and create. What would people come to you for if they remember your name? It's important that you create such kind of thing. People are looking for money. A lot of people are just looking for money. You see people, everybody wants to become successful. Everybody wants to become successful. But what can people? Don't look for money. What do you look? Just create something. Make yourself valuable. Warren Buffett was asked by a reporter. A reporter asked Warren Buffett. The reporter said, sir, what is the highest investment one can make? Warren Buffett looked at the reporter in the eyes and said, the highest investment you can make is in yourself. So ladies and gentlemen, you have to make yourself valuable. Learn every single day. So that when you learn, the more you learn, the more you can be able to create something for yourself and your generation. What can people come to you for? It's important. Learning should be eating and drinking. See, there is what you call earning ability. Your earning ability. Your earning ability will be depend on the skills you're learning today. All right. That's why the law of creativity say you have to create something. You cannot just come to the marketplace and ask people, I want some crops, I want some things. People will just be looking at you. They will ask, what are you doing? What are you talking about, guy? You need to come to the market with something. What value are you creating? Don't go looking for money. Most of us are looking for money. No, it's the wrong thing. Make yourself valuable. Create something. Let something come out of you. Not the other way around. Not you're going to be go and look for money. Money is an exchange of value. Money is an exchange of value. What can people come to you? What can people call you, Emmanuel? What can people call you, Basi? What can they call you for? What can they remember you for if they call your name? That's why you have to spend your time wisely. Your most valuable asset you have is your time. That's the most valuable asset you have. Most people don't value their time. They engage their time in doing things that don't really have value. An average man, according to my research, an average man spends an average of 6 to 7 hours every day watching television or screen. A screen could be a television set, a screen could be a TV set, a screen could be like, watching some things on the internet. But those times you're using to spend on doing things that does not really have value, use those time to invest in yourself. That is why, listen to me tonight, being in this academy is the highest investment you can make. You have to continuously invest in yourself so you can create something. Money is not something you go and look for. According to Jim Rohn, he said, success is not what you pursue. Success is what you attract. You attract success. Once you make yourself valuable, once you create value, all right, success will come looking for you. But for most people, they are going there looking for money. I need money, I need money, I need this, I need that. They look for jobs and all that, instead of using their time to create value. Create value, my brothers and my sisters, create value. Once you create value, the money comes looking for you. You don't look for money. Money will come to you when you make yourself valuable by creating something valuable in your life. Today, you have to promise yourself, from today, tell yourself, I am going to make myself valuable, more valuable. If you have not been committing yourself to this training, I want to encourage you to commit yourself to this training. The mentorship that you're having is very important. You need a mentor. Everybody needs mentorship. Everybody. I was mentored. That's why I have the confidence to talk to you. So, guys, you have to create value by making yourself a valuable person, just like water. Water is a very valuable commodity. Just like oil. Oil is a very valuable commodity. But ask yourself, what is it that I have created? What value that I have created that people will come knocking my door and look for me for that particular value? When I discovered this, I told myself I am going to learn this skill set today, forest trading. I committed myself to learn this skill. At that period, my mentor introduced me to one particular quote. He said, by Earl Nightingale. Earl Nightingale said something. He said, if you spend an average of 1 hour every single day learning any field of your endeavor, he said in 5 years or less, you become a national expert in that field. So today, I've spent, when I got started, I was spending like 5 hours. I said 1 hour is too small. I want to spend 5 hours because then there was no job. I've left my office. There was nothing else to do. I was committing myself sometimes 5 hours, but today I still left for 1 hour. Because most people, they sign up, look at, we are more than 300, we are more than 500 students in this academy, 500 students in this academy. But we have only 13 of us right now in the academy. All right. So in the class right now, so If you want to become an expert, it takes an average of 10,000 hours to become an expert in anything. My question for you is, how many hours are you spending on a daily basis to educate yourself, to learn the skill set you want to learn? Most people, they are interested, but they are not committed. When you're interested, you can take excuses. You take every little excuse and the reason why you don't have to be in class. Like now, this is a very important topic we are talking about, but we have just 12 of us or so. So ladies and gentlemen, okay, Mr. Paul is here right now. Let's give the microphone to Paul to talk to us. Paul, you're welcome to La Prison World Academy. Let us hear from you, sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Mr. Ikilowe. Nice having me on your platform tonight. I really appreciate this. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, all forex traders in this group.
You're welcome.
You should be thankful that you have someone like Prince Ikilowe as your mentor. He has always been my mentor also. I've learned a lot from him. Some years back, I met with him in Abuja, and I've learned a lot from him. So I will advise everyone in this group to take everything Prince Ikilowe tells you guys in this group. Take everything serious. For you to be successful in life, there are principles to everything. There are rules and regulations you need to follow for you to be successful. You want to be a millionaire, there are rules and regulations, there are sacrifices you need to face, right? If you want to make 1 million naira and you are not ready to sacrifice 10,000 or 100,000 naira, then that means you are not ready to make 1 million. If you want to make 10 million, if you are not ready to sacrifice 1 million naira, that means you are not ready to make 10 million. So your goal, right? Your goal, you have to determine your goal. You have to write all those things down. You have to have a plan, right? That's the only way to get it right. People are shouting, people are crying in Nigeria that there is no money, things are going up, all those things. And we still have a lot of people making billions. We still have people making millions every blessed day. We have people making dollars every blessed day. We have forex traders making money, drop shipping, e-commerce. There are different online business. From the comfort of my room, I make money. I have a lot of people making money. And you are here also. You have someone like Prince Ikilowe to mentor you to. Please make sure you follow everything it teaches you, right? Backtest. That's the only way to get it right. You are trading in the forex market, you don't know how to backtest. That means you're not ready to make money. You must be ready to backtest. Go back, check the history. You want to go into politics, you don't know the history of your community or your constituency. How do you think you will make money, right? Respect your elders. Respect those market makers, right? For you to make money in the forex market, you need to know how those market makers play their game. Right? Everybody on earth wants to make money. We all want to make money in the forex market. Same way you want to make money, that's the same way those brokers want to make money. The same way you want to make money, that's the same way, what's it called? Those cabals, those people moving the market want to make money. You know, you have access to MT4, MT5 app, right? Someone programmed that MT4, MT5 app. You are using one broker to trade. Someone programmed that broker platform you are using. So they have access to all the data. Are you getting what I'm saying now? They know the lot size you used to open that trade. They know where you set your stop loss. So you want to think the way those market makers think for you to make money in the forex market. You don't want to think the way the 93% of the world think. When you think the way those 93% of the world think, that means you've joined them. You don't join the masses, you don't join the crowd. Are you getting what I'm saying now? So when it comes to forex trading, you must be ready to think the way 3% think. You must learn the skill. You know, I think you understand what I'm saying. You must learn the skill. For you to be successful in life, there are sacrifice. You need to give. There are things to success. Just the normal rule, the gravity rule. If you throw anything up, there is tendency it will go back down. Same as you climbing a stair. There are things, there are rules, there are principles you need to follow for you to know how to drive a car. Same as making money in life. Same as trading the forex market rights. If you don't backtest, if you don't demo, you don't learn. You know, learn, Learn, right? Before before you earn, you must learn. Then you remove the L and N, right? Don't think, okay, Prince Ikilowe, mentor Prince Ikilowe. I've joined his mentorship program. I've paid, and now I have access to the video. Let me just watch it once. And you think you will make money? No, you need to watch that video more than 5 times. There is what we called conscious mind and subconscious mind. The more you do things over and over again, the more you get to understand that thing, the more that thing will be part of you. It's just like you having a girlfriend. If you have one girlfriend and you are always without your girlfriend every day, you will get to understand what she likes and what she dislikes, how she dresses. You will understand everything about her. And as time goes on, she will be part of you. You will be part of her. Are you getting what I'm saying? That same way as forex trading, same way as forex markets. You want to be profitable in the forex market, you don't look your charts every day. You don't check through your charts, back test, you don't draw trend lines, you don't draw support and resistance, you don't do all those things every day. You don't demo, you don't learn. Even if you have a live account, like still demo, practice some move. You know, you keep on learning every day. And there is one secret about life. If you're not ready to fail in life, there's no way you will be successful. Right? Failure is part of the what's it called? Way of making money in life. The more you fail, the more you get to understand how this life works. Right? Be ready to fail. Be ready to lose little money to make more. When you lose $10, then there's tendency you will make $100. Okay, you don't want to lose $10 and you want to make $100. It's not possible. So when you see that signal, right? When you see that setup, place that trade. Right? Set your stop loss. Know how much you're ready to lose. Know your targets. Then leave the market and go and rest. Go and sleep. Come back. If the thing hits your TP, you are good. If the thing hits your stop loss, no problem. Money is just digits. The value you have is the money you have. The value you have is the money you have. No one make money without giving out service, without what's it called, sharing. Then how do you think I will do business with you? Right, same way as forex trading. Hand is now left for you to now go into the market, take your share from the market. But don't forget, always think the way those market makers think. Learn the market maker method. Distance, right? When you enter a trade, maybe you see a trend line break, you place your trade, then you enter the trade around support level, you place your trade and set your stop loss below that support, right? You set your stop loss below that support, which is the demand zone. Sometimes those market makers will come to that level and with one spike or with they will remove your stop loss and the market will continue going up. You will now feel like, but why are these people doing like this? They just remove my stop loss and this market is going into profit. It's because they know what you people are thinking. They are the one that designed all those things you see on YouTube. You know, the candlestick Bible and all those things, right? They design it, they know those things. So you must now think out of the box. You must start thinking the way those 3% think. Like, for example, now, in the forex market, you all know that almost 97% of forex traders lose in the market. Why 3% make money, right? Do you know the reason why? Everybody, all those 97%, let's say 100%, right? Every forex trader all over the world, they know support and resistance, right? They know support and resistance, they know demand and supply. Everybody know that, right? So when you see that engulfing candlestick around that support level, you place your buy and set your stop loss below, right? 97% of forex traders also do that same thing. Do you think those brokers, those market makers, they didn't see all your stop loss? They can see everything. So you know what? They don't want to lose in the market. They also want to make money the same way you want to make money. So they will come back, remove all your stop loss. They will remove all those trader stop loss. Then they will move up again. Those 97% will enter again, set their stop loss, they will remove it. They can do that 2 times or 3 times. They will keep on removing your stop loss and show you a signal to sell. Then those like 50% or 60% will place a sell again, they will remove their stop loss. So you need to learn the market maker method. You need to start thinking the way those 3% of people think. That's why the 3%, which are the cabals, the banks, the government, rule the world. Right? And we keep on complaining every day that these people are just taking advantage of us. They also want to make money the same way you want to make money. Okay, now let's say yesterday you make 2 million naira. Tomorrow you want to make more. Let's say the whole of your trading account is $10,000. You want to grow it to $100,000, right? The same way those governments, those cabals also want to make more money. They have 10 billion naira. They will also want to turn it to 50 billion. So where are they going to get that money from? They will get it from everyone. 1 naira, 50 naira, 50 naira, or $1 is what they make from all of you. Right? You lose $10, someone else loses $1,000 somewhere. They take everything together to make 1 billion. So please learn from Prince Ikilowe. He will mentor you through the process. You must be ready to sacrifice your time to learn. When you learn from him, also go back and back test. Learn more. Watch those videos minimum 3 times. That's what I tell some of my students also. Learn minimum 3 times. Keep on watching the video. The more you watch, the more you get to understand it. Improve yourself, upgrade. Keep on learning. The day you stop learning, that's the day you die. I paid one of my friends, my elder brother friend. That was, I think, last 2 weeks. I traveled to Lagos because of that particular problem. I had to fly to Lagos because of learning that stuff. Facebook marketing, pure digital marketing, Facebook email marketing, and all those things. Right? I had to pay him 100,000 to learn from him. You understand what I'm saying? So you must be ready to see. No one can give you a secret without collecting from you. You can never I can't give you my secrets without you paying me. I also want to make money. I want to make more money. I want to have more than 7 sources of income. Real estate, agriculture, this, that. You understand? Even my knowledge, you now want to collect my knowledge. I can't give you for free. Why will I give you for free? Do you know the years it took me to get the knowledge? I told some of my students that by this time next year, I will be charging them 1 million naira just to see me one-on-one and learn from me one-on-one. Presently, I charge them 200,000 just to see me one-on-one and learn from me, because that's the level I am now. There was a time I was doing all those things for free. There was a time I was charging just 20,000 naira one-on-one, but now I charge 200,000. By this time next year, I will charge 1 million. But because time, I will have a lot of investment. I will have a lot of businesses that is giving me thousands, millions. So I can't give you my time. I can't give you 2 hours of my time because you want to pay 20,000 naira. Who are you? Do you have any value you're adding to my life? No. So please be ready to pay to learn. Nobody, no one on earth will give you a secret without you sacrificing something. Even everything is not all about money. In life, everything is not all about money. Sometimes I still have like 10 students that I'm mentoring till now, that I don't collect 5 naira from them. I even funded their accounts because of the way they approach me. You know, sometimes you don't need to pay people to learn, but your attitude and your behavior. Here we have, I think, like 10 people here, right? And just as Prince said, he said he has more than 500 students. So that means out of those 500, we now have just 10, which is like, I think that's about, is it 2%? Yeah, 50 is 10%, right? That's about, let's just say 2%. Let's just say 4% or 2%. That means it's only 2% that are serious to take their life to the next level. So that is telling you that it's only few that are called. It's only few that will make that money in the forex market. You people are part of those few. But you don't just need only this. You also need to work on yourself, back test, learn more, do more research, draw more of trend line, draw more of support and resistance. Keep on learning. That's the only way to get it right. No other way. No other way. And kill procrastination. Procrastination is the number one enemy of what's it called, entrepreneurs or businessmen. And also, greed is the number one enemy of forex traders. You must not be greedy. The market is open to you 24/7. 24/7. Just go there, take your own share. More than 6 trillion is traded every blessed day. So why are you greedy? Why do you want to turn that $1,000 to $10,000 in just 1 week? Which business can give you that? Even cryptocurrency cannot give you that unless you buy one pump coin and you are part of those people pumping it, or you are just opportune to buy that coin. Are you getting what I'm saying now? It will take you time to get there, but learn first. Don't forget, learn before you earn. You need to learn before you earn. Get the knowledge first. When you get the knowledge first, you will now have the value to print that money in the market. My name is Idowu Oluwaseyi. I'm also a forex trader like you. I'm a forex trading expert. I'm also into real estate. Thank you very much, Prince, for giving me this opportunity to talk to your students. I really appreciate. I wish to see more of you. I just came back. I just flew to Abuja. That was, I think, 2 weeks ago. And I wish to see you maybe this week or next week, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, sir. And I think I need to end it here, sir.
Oh, thank you so much, Paul. Paul, you have done justice to this meeting tonight. Like what he said, learn before you earn. All right, you have to learn. Paul, thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we hope to see you some other time. This is your house. Anytime you're welcome to this family. We're a family right now, and we are going to be inviting you as the time goes. So thank you. We are very grateful, and good night.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
All right.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
Okay. All right. Once again, I want to thank you guys for being patient in this academy. Like what you have been saying, same thing I have been telling you. Of course, in this academy is to learn, and learn. You learn the videos. There are books with you. Some of us have those books, but we have not read a page. You cannot earn without learning. The tools I've given to you on this academy is enough for you to make profit. If you're not making profit right now, it's not because the academy is not working. It's because maybe you have not really practiced those things that you have been taught. So it's a blessing for me. It's a great opportunity for us to be here, because if you apply the principles, the success principles you have learned in this academy, the principles about creating wealth in this industry, the forex market. Forex is not what people thought is very, very difficult. Forex is not as difficult as most people think. but the mentors, the people confusing you here and there, making you believe that Forex is a very difficult skill. If you look at, let me show my chart with you tonight. Let me show my, for roundup, I'm going to show my chart. All right, this is my chart. Let me refresh this. If you want to use TradingView to analyze the market, is good, is very, very good. You can use it. This is TradingView. If you want to use TradingView on V75, you just go and go to resources, and then you click TradingView. But after you get to this level, once you have this level, you can save it. Look at there, this H. Once you click here, it says save chart settings saved successfully. Once you save these settings, it means that even if I off this thing, if I close this chart, I come back anytime, I'll still be seeing what I have done, because once you have done with drawing, you don't need to be drawing it all and all. It's just for you to be going through your initial drawings and be, you know, monitoring the market based on what you have drawn. All right. So this, you can see that the chart does not have any indicator. It doesn't have anything. It's a plain chart you're seeing. All these are all turning points where you have seen this is turning point. This is turning point. I tell you this in this academy, if you know this turning point, if you know this critical turning point very well, you make a lot of money from trading. The last week we also discussed about these turning points. Today, I'll stay through more light on turning points. You need to learn how to draw turning points. If you want to draw them, like I said before, always start from the higher time frame, like this V75 is 24 hours. You draw from the higher time frames, then you bring it down and enter a market with a smaller time frame. That doesn't mean that you will not have some losses, but if you are consistent in your drawings, and also if you don't allow grade to overtake you, because grade is one of the problems we have in trading. We want to make money overnight. You have $5,000 account, you have a risky account, you want to turn into $20,000 within a week. It's not possible. Sometimes your trades will go against you, but if you are not over leveraging, if you're not over risking your account, if it goes against you, you come again and you try. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have come to the end of this class. But before I finally draw the curtain, let me give you my last word. My last word is this: success in this industry, it requires learning. Success in this industry demands that you invest in yourself every single day. You have Naked Forex with you. Those books are going to help you. You have those videos, you have, like Mr. Paul rightly said, he said, read them, watch the videos over and over. Learning is equal to reputation. Learning is equal to reputation. When you repeat something over and over, that something will become part of you. When you repeat something over and over, it will become part of you. So I want to encourage you guys to keep this skill to yourself, and also open your mind for other businesses. Online is too big that you limit yourself to only trading Forex. You don't want to trade only Forex. If you look at me very well, I'm not just trading Forex. I'm also into network marketing. And I tell you this on this academy every single day. If you're not involved yet in network marketing business, you should get involved. I'm begging you, like I said, I'm begging my children how to get involved in this business, because network marketing can give you leverage. Network marketing, I want to give you a diagram so that you understand the power of network marketing. When I show this diagram to people, I'm coming. I'm coming. All right. I mean, if you can, see my screen. I mean, if you can see this screen, I'm showing Robot Kiyosaki. If you can see Robot Kiyosaki, can you type yes? If you can see Robot Kiyosaki, can you type yes? All right. Now, this is Robert Kiyosaki. This Robert Kiyosaki is showing you his cash flow quadrant. Now, everybody wants to make money, and all of us wants to be rich. But how you make your money will determine your freedom, because there's a way you'll be making money. Okay, good. There's the kind of money you make, you don't have freedom. Robert Kiyosaki described 4 ways of making money. And that 4 ways of making money is, number 1 is employee exchange their time and effort for an income. We also have self-employed people. Self-employed people are perhaps people who, like what I'm doing is self-employed, teaching you, is self-employed. Also, I cannot be wealthy in doing this. Teaching like this. When I mean wealthy mean you making money even when you are not there. What I'm doing means that I have to be doing this to teach you, all right? But if I want to make more money, extra wealth, it means I have to systemize this thing so that I don't have to be doing this by myself every single day. A system teaches you these things. That's how I can move from rich to becoming very wealthy. So most people, they are on this place, these self-employed people. Some of them, they are doctors. Some, they have their own personal business. They have a shop where they go to every day before they earn money. There are some persons, they have to go to the market to sell 1 or 2 things before they earn to provide for their families. We also have some people who are driving Uber. There are some people driving different kind of work that you have to be physically involved to do it. These are the self-employed people. This place too, it is not easy. Now we also have that business owner. Business owners are 4%. These are people who have their businesses that they're like a system making money for them, whether they are there or not. They have businesses that employ over 500 people. They are making money for them. Now I also have investors. Investors are people who have money working for them. Their money is invested somewhere working for them. Now, if you're on this side of the quadrant, this side as a professional forex trader, you're also on this self-employed people. As a trader, it means that you have to be physically involved. You have to use your knowledge about skills, the knowledge you have about trading, the skill set, how you can understand market makers for you to go into the market to earn money from trading. This is now, you can, there is nothing wrong in you being on this side of the quadrant, which is of the 95%, while this side is the 5%. There is nothing wrong in being among these people, but if you don't learn how to move from this side of the left side to the right side, it means that you'll be working until you die. Because one thing I ask people most of the time, even our traders, I ask them, I say, today, God forbid, something happens to you right now. If something happens to you, you can't look at the forex market, you can't look at the computer, you can't even use your phone to place a trade, even if you said, I'm going to use my phone. You can't even look at your phone. If something happened to you, how do you provide for your family if you are depending on only trading? That is why on this academy, I encourage you guys to learn this thing called network marketing. Today, also, I was reading a book called The Business of the 21st Century. I have been reading that book for a very long time. And it was when I read that book, that's why it is good for you to study. I tell people, study. Once you study, someone don't talk much to you about business, you just came because you have already learned from reading books. That's why every day I encourage you guys to read as much as possible. As I study these wealthy people, all of them, they have businesses that give them leverage. Leverage is using other people's time, effort, and money to create your wealth. Because if you are waiting for your own effort to create wealth, then you will never create wealth. According to one author, he said, I rather use 100% of 100 people's effort to make money than using 100% of my own effort to make that same money. So if you learn network marketing, a business that initially you may see it as work, initial seminars, initial talk, initial inviting, of course, it's a skill set. And the beauty about the business of network marketing is that network marketing can be done online digitally. Just like the way we are trading the forex market now, everything is now digital. If you have built a company, that's why every day I come here, I talk to you about network marketing. Some of you might be thinking, why is this man always talking about network marketing? But you may not even know that I am helping you right now to program your mind and to program you for wealth in the future. Because if you are a trader today and you become a network marketer, some of us who don't even have the capital to trade, we have the skill set, but now we don't have the capital to trade. But what if you go into network marketing and now you have a lot of money? Because according to my research, apart from leverage, network marketing can give you leverage that once you have built an organization. All right, that's why Robert Kiyosaki said business owners, these people, they create wealth without physically involved. And network marketing is the only thing that can give you this kind of leverage, because you can go into a network marketing organization like a business owner with small money. You make the same money like the way business owners are making. So once you have built an organization, it means that that company, as far as that company stays, you will be earning residual income. Whether you are sick, whether you are in the hospital, whether you are traveling around the world with your family, money keep dropping, even if you don't talk to anybody again. That's why today, I am building my future. So I don't know if you guys are also ready to build a future, but my advice for you is that don't rely on only trading the market. Trading the market is a wonderful, awesome idea. But the reason why I love forex trading is that forex trading is a skill that can give you opportunity to do anything you want to do with your time. How many of you agree with me on that? You don't want to be a trader that from morning to night you are looking at your chart. That is not how to trade forex. You can look at their chart. For instance, now, if I look at that V75, we just look at if I'm going to buy or not. I'll close my chart for that month. In the morning, I'll look at the chart, whether am I going to buy or not. Once I've seen the chart, I close my computer. The rest of the day, I can be using my phone to be monitoring it while I am doing my network marketing and building my future. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to join this business of network marketing. And the beauty about network marketing is that once you have discovered a business that solves a problem, most of the ones we have been involved in the recent past are investment network marketing. I have stopped investment network marketing. Even if my father is the owner of the company, I am not going to involve again, because most of these investment companies don't keep to their words. When they tell you they will pay you 2%, 3% daily, the next thing, one thing happened, they close their website, you have brought in investors, and the next thing, they have gone with their money. So that, I don't want to be part of those kind of business. But if you can discover a business, a company that produces a product that solves problems, then you can become a millionaire in network marketing. So how many of you would like to learn this skill? Let me hear from you. Let me hear from you guys. I want to hear from you guys. How many of you would like to know this opportunity, so that I will present briefly this opportunity for you guys to see if you guys can also take advantage of this opportunity, because this opportunity can literally change your life. Because if you imagine you're a forex trader, you're making money from trading. Even if you don't have money yet, forget it, the money will come later. You are also a professional network marketer. You're making money from the comfort of your home, online, digital network marketer. Okay, somebody, I'm ready. Okay. Once you do all these things, see, life has gone beyond struggling. Your physical strength, if it is by your physical strength and hard work, by now so many persons would have been wealthy. But we are in a world that if you learn the skill, if you have the right mentorship, you have the right mentor to put you through digitally from the comfort of your home. I have downlines, I don't even know them. Most of them are in different states, even abroad. I have downlines in this company that I'm going to be telling you. I joined this company recently, and just about 2 months or so now, I know how much money I have made. A lot of people, most of you guys are thinking that maybe I am doing only trading. No, because of why? Because I have a very strong why. My why is that I can't be living, all right, and allow my children to suffer. Me, I went through a lot of stress while growing. I grew up as an orphan. I started living alone at the age of 17, literally trained myself out of university. For me, that life was too difficult. It was too hard. I don't want my children to go through what I've gone through in the past. So I'm doing everything to make sure that I build a legacy, because a good man builds a legacy for his family. And the beauty about network marketing is that once you have built this thing for 2, 3 years, 5 years, you can relax. I wonder how some persons are they are ready to do a job that they will be in that job for 10, 35 years, and then just retire as a poor man, right? Government give them 10, 20 million, they are so happy. The other day I was talking with a man who said he works with one of the government parastatals. I said, sir, what makes you enjoy this job? He said, the reason is that when he retires, government can give him 10 million or so. I look at him and I laugh. I say, 10 million that some people are making within a month. And this man is working for 35 years, thinking of retiring with 10 million naira. I don't want that to happen to you. That shouldn't be your portion. Your portion is because there are some people who are making 50,000, 50 million naira in network marketing, including the company I want to introduce you to. The chairman of that company today is making 150 million naira every month from this company. The same Nigeria where people say there is no money. The money is online. All of us can make that kind of money. So I'm going to be showing you a company that you can take advantage of this company's product and make money with it. You can solve your health problem because it's a problem that solves our health problems. So open your mind for this information. Don't throw it as one of those things you've heard in the past. Just open your mind to see how you can key in. Because see, my brothers and my sisters, your success is possible if your mind is open. Your success is open when you are ready to learn new skills. This is a skill set. Network marketing is a skill, just like the way we are learning Forex. It's a skill set. Imagine being in your house and you're doing this business. I will teach you network and the digital marketing skills on how you can go about it online. So guys, let's get started. Briefly, without wasting much of your time, I'm going to go straight to the point, introducing you to the company, introducing you to the product, how it works, and then also showing you the compensation plan so that you can add this to one of your, for me, my skill set, number one skill set I have is Forex trading. Number two skill set, which I will encourage you guys in this platform to learn, is learning how to speak to people. A leader is someone who inspires people. Leadership is all about inspiration. You need to learn to inspire people, learn to motivate people. According to one of my mentors, Les Brown, he said, when you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are. Learn public speaking. It is very important. One of the skills you master is public speaking. I'm still learning. Number three skill that I want to have is network marketing, because it's a business that gives me leverage. You can become a network marketer and be earning for the rest of your life. So open your mind, learn these powerful skills. Already you are learning Forex trading. It's very important. You're doing that already. Public speaking, learn it very well. I want to encourage you to learn it. Inspiration, learn to inspire people. Learn that skill. It will pay you for life. And then add this network marketing to yourself. You will tell me thank you someday. I know already some of you are already thanking me, but I want my name to appear in your story. That is why every day I come here, I introduce you business ideas, because these are businesses that billionaires are saying you should go and learn. Bill Gates said, learn it. Donald Trump telling you to go and do it. Warren Buffett is telling it is network marketing that is the business. So why won't I learn what billionaires are recommending for me to learn? So let's get started. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the company I'm going to be introducing you tonight. This company is called SuperLife. SuperLife is into production of stem cell products. This is the CEO of the company, the founder and the CEO. This is also the co-founder. This is also Mr. Paul Harry. These four people. They are all entrepreneurs. They are all network marketers who have created made millions of dollars rather in this industry. We also have this is the Abuja office of SuperLife. Is where is Alibro Atrium is at Otako. Is where SuperLife has their office. All right, SuperLife has a product. I mean, SuperLife is into they are globally they are expanded. They have expanded to more than 45 countries. Today, this is where SuperLife is. It means that it's a business that is not just a Nigerian-based or Africa-based business. It's a business that you can be in any country and you will be making money doing this business online. Most of the time, I wonder why some of our youth, we are traveling to countries and we don't have a business we have going there with. We go there and look for jobs and all that. But with SuperLife, you can create your own wealth from the comfort of your home, just like the way I'm doing from the comfort of my home. I'm doing this business. All of us can do this kind of a thing. All right, so let's talk about SuperLife products. What are the products of SuperLife? One of the products they have is stem cell product. Stem cell, of course, most of you may have heard about stem cell. Stem cell is just like the way they have discovered the health sector, I mean the blockchain industry, whereby we have digital coin and all that. Today, stem cell is a newly discovered, scientifically discovered product that stem cell products are scientifically discovered products that solve health issues. There are some diseases, chronic diseases in our body that ordinarily, if doctors want to solve them, they need to do surgery, operation, and all that to solve them. But with stem cell technology, you don't need to do that. It is just something you take, like as if you are taking a pill, and then it goes down to the cell, because our body is the diseases are caused by damaged cells. When you hear somebody is suffering from stroke, it means that the cell is damaged. So what stem cell does is that stem cell products go there and repair those damaged cells. So if you see somebody who has injury, that injury means that cells now begin to, once you have an injury, it means that there are some cells that are damaged there. That's why sometimes injuries will be there for some months or some years. Injury will not be healed because there is no replacement for that cell. But now with stem cell technology, this SuperLife produces stem cell product. This STC30 is a powerful product and it's from plant cell, because we have two types of stem cell. Number one is the human cell and number two is the animal cell. So SuperLife is using that of the plant cell to produce this product that you don't need to, if you have fibroids, you don't need to go and do surgery to take care of your fibroid. If you have stroke, you have cancer. A lot of people have tried this product and it works magic. You don't have to go and do any kind of surgery or operation to get healed. But with this SuperLife stem cell product, you can cure your diseases or somebody you know. So let's go Now, these are the ingredients used for this STC30, powerful, 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 wonderful product. The day I discovered this product, I researched, of course, before I do anything, I like to do my research. I went to the internet. I want you guys to also go to the internet and do your research. I went to the internet and I did my research. It was mind-blowing. The testimonies are everywhere. These are ingredients. This is apple. This apple is a special apple. This apple is a special apple that is found in a place in Switzerland. It is not ordinary apple. These are also all this you can see. They are all plants. There is nothing like a chemical or anything. If you are taking plants, it means that if you are taking fruit every day, taking Superlife products, STC, all these Superlife products is just like taking fruits, and these products cures diseases like crazy. Let me show you all the, because of time, I'll be very fast. You can also ask for this slide at the end of the day. I will give you the slide, but because of time, I will be very, very fast. Okay, these are the ingredients for this product. All right, blackcurrant. All these are the ingredients that is used for this particular product. Now, the benefit of this product called STC, this product can cure eye joint health, like stroke, joint health, stress, muscular pull, prostate issues, people having prostate cancer, infertility, diabetes, hypertension, muscular, spinal cord injury, sickle cell, stroke, arthritis. These are all, but just few of them that you are seeing on the screen that this product can cure. That's, guys, I say if you shut me up, I'm going to post you videos upon videos, or you can also go online and check. Perhaps you have somebody who is going through all these things. Now, you don't have to fall sick to use Superlife products or STC30. You can take this to prevent yourself, because every day we all go through stress. You're driving out of traffic, you are driving in a chaotic situation whereby traffic is everywhere. We have phones that has radiations. So all those things amount to damage of our cells. So for you to prevent that, you need to take STC30, because STC30 will replace those damaged cells. When you see somebody sick, it means that there are some cells in his body that is damaged. So this product will go and replace those things. All right. Now, this is how you take it. It's not like you taking a pill. It is not a pill. It's a powder, like something that is just put under your tongue. Once you raise your tongue up, you pour the powder like something on your tongue, and then you drink a lot of water. That's all. That's all. That's how you take it. Once you take this in once in a day, believe me, it works. I have seen testimonies everywhere. Even myself, when I started taking this thing today, sexually, I've changed. I've changed sexually as well. So you can try it yourself. It's very, it doesn't have any side effects. You can, even if you have drugs your doctor has given you, you can just add it to be taking it. All right. So this is another product. This one is called SCC Plus or Superlife Colon Care. This is also another product that you can take. Is also an immune booster. Now, if you take this product, for some people, their immune system is very, very low. But once you start taking this product, it will boost your immune system. And, of course, diseases attack us because of our immune system is weak. But with this product, it can boost your immune system. And, in combination with STC30, any diseases you have in your body, is just a matter of time. You'll see that those diseases are gone. So this is SCC. This is the ingredients they use to make this product. All right, these are the ingredients they use to make this product. Another product is called SIC. This is also very, it's also called Superlife Immune Care. SIC is a proprietary blend of nature's finest ingredients, powered with AFA, concentrate, and CEO. Our advanced formula associated with stamina and longevity is documented to support natural release of adult stem cells from bone marrow and increases number of circulating stem cells. It's also very powerful. According to my research, this product also can cure people suffering from Parkinson's disease, brain issues. You're having memory loss. This product can also cure glaucoma. People suffering from okay, let me just read out some of this. It says rich antioxidant, strengthens immune system, boosts energy level, prevent biochemical imbalance, improves gut health, supports liver detoxification, normalizes blood sugar levels. All right. It is also the next one is called Super Life Neuron Care. Super Life Neuron Care is a powerful concoction of lutein and ginkgo biloba, which helps to rejuvenate and revitalize vision and cognitive functions, which naturally deteriorates with age. All right. This is also good for your brain, your eye. Also, those people suffering from glaucoma. Glaucoma is eye problem. You have eye problem. This particular product is good for that. This also helps for Parkinson's disease. Those people shaking their body, it's called Parkinson's disease. This one is also good for them. So these are all the products. Then another one they have is called Super Life Double Root. This one also helps for people who want to enhance their sexual life. Let me go to all the. This is a coffee. The special coffee is for people. You're a man, you are not satisfied your woman well. You're a woman, you don't have. Anytime your man touches you, it's as if somebody is pinching you. You're not happy. There is something wrong. You need to take it to enhance that sexual desire. So it helps boost fertility, increase libido level in men. All right, strengthens male virility, heightens sexual desire, promotes semen quality, enhances sexual potency, improves erectile function, increases testosterone level, and increases stamina and endurance for men. These are the things. Even for the woman, you can see that there are so many functions for the woman as well. It's a special coffee that if you take it, your wife and you will enjoy the game in the bedroom. So according to Obama, when he was in office, they said US President Barack Obama pumped in large amount of federal taxpayers' money to research in live cell therapy. Now, Obama said something. He said, estimated within the next 10 years, when he was in office, 80% of the population from developed countries will be tied to stem cell. And he now said, market potential of stem cell are estimated to reach $50 billion in the next 10 years. Market, capitalization. It means that people are going to make it. Say many will become millionaires from marketing products and services related to stem cell. Already, with Super Life alone, there are so many millionaires in dollars promoting this company because stem cell is a revolution. If you're not getting involved, it means that you are missing out already. All right, so let's talk about the compensation plan. How can you earn from Super Life? This is the diagram I showed you about Robert Kiyosaki. All right, let's not talk about this one again. Now, how do you become a Super Life member? Now, number one, you have how the compensation plan is. Number one is direct sponsor bonus. Number two is called roller bonus. Number three is called key in bonus. Number three is called pairing bonus. So let's talk about all the bonuses. Now, for you to become a Super Life member, they have 3 membership packages. 3 membership packages. Number one is the star package. With star package, if you come with 55,000 naira, the company will give you 2 packs of STC 30. It means that you are coming as a star member, you're getting 2 packs. Either you take the medicine, the substance, or you give to a friend who is suffering from any kind of disease. Now, with this membership package, your daily pairing bonus is 100,000 naira. All right, that is your daily that is your cap at what you can earn for a day is $100,000, 100,000 naira. Then monthly is 3 million naira. If you are coming with the next package, which is Supreme, is 275,000 naira. They will give you 10 pack of STC 30. You have unlimited pairing bonus and you have unlimited amount of money monthly. If you are coming with super package, the same thing, you're going to earn, the Super Life will give you 20 pack of STC 30, and then Super Life, you will earn unlimited pairing bonus and pairing bonus monthly and daily pairing bonus. So let's talk about this pairing bonus. What is pairing bonus? Now look at how it works. This is you. We have come with, this is you that you have raised out with 55,000 naira. Now Super Life say, if you introduce someone who comes with 55,000 naira just like you, all right, the person register and get his 2 pack of STC 30. They are going to give you, who sponsor that person, 15,000 naira. The left, and then the right also, if you introduce a second person, Super will pay you another 15,000 naira, which is 30,000 naira. Now, with this, Super Life operate binary system. You have qualified for binary. It means with this, you're going to earn also binary bonus. That binary bonus is 8,000 naira. So anytime you balance your leg, you make 8,000 naira. So now you have already made 38,000 naira for introducing only 2 people. Now, Super Life says, if your 2 people, A, introduce his own 2, the company will pay them also the same money that they have also paid you. Now, the B person introduces his own person. Super Life says they are going to pay the same person. Now, there's some magic thing about this pairing bonus is that you don't have to introduce these people to earn this pairing bonus, right? How do you earn? Super Life says anytime somebody enters from your left, it means that if A brings in one person from his one leg, all right, one person on his right, and then B also bring another person from his left. That means because you have them one left, one on the right, you are going to have pairing bonus. All right. Anytime somebody comes in from your left, you get 8,000 naira. So let's say your person number A bring one person, person number B bring one person, you get 8,000 naira. Now, person B, this person bring B2 bring person his own person. A1 also bring its own person. 1, you get another 8,000 naira. What that means that anytime somebody is joining your team, you are the up leader. Anytime somebody is joining your team, both on the right and the left, your own as a person, just introduce 2 people. Once you have leg, one on the left and one on the right, you teach them the same thing to do. Then as they are working, all right, whether you work or you don't work again, because you have introduced 2 people, and those 2 people are working, they're introducing their friends and family members to use the product. Remember, it's the product they're using because it's solving their health problems. As people are using the products and they're getting better, solving their health problem, you with their upline, you keep earning this money infinity. That is what is called pairing bonus. So every day, if you have this account, potentially you can earn up to 100,000 pairing bonus a day. There are some people earning 1 million naira in Super Life today. There are some earning even 2 million naira every day from pairing bonus alone from Super Life. Okay, let's go to the next one. So you earn direct bonus, you earn pairing bonus. All right, so at the end of the day, for introducing only 2 people, and then teach them the same thing, you have earned 54,000 naira plus your product. Is that not amazing? This is the power of network marketing. That's why for me, trading forex, network marketing, public speaking is what I'll be doing. These are skills that if you master them, oh my God, I don't know how you guys, I don't know how to explain this into you guys. I just wish you guys should I want you guys to go and read Business of the 21st Century. Just read these books and then read another book by Robert Kiyosaki, Why We Want You to Be Rich. Robert Kiyosaki and Donald Trump, Why We Want You to Be Rich. When I read those books, I say, wow, it's mind-blowing. These 3 skills can make you rich. That's why I said everybody is meant to be rich. It's just for you to open your mind to accept ideas and to learn. This skill is good, but the reason why some people are poor, they are not, even when they are doing network marketing, because they refuse to learn. They refuse to subject themselves to mentorship. But with the mentorship that you have, my brothers and my sisters, from the comfort of your home, you will say bye-bye to poverty. I tell you how much money I make within a short while I have joined network marketing business. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing, combined with my trading activity, and I'm also training people. Although my training is just to help people, because I don't charge people in this academy, it's just to help people to grow. But network marketing is where the money is. Now let's go. Let's say you come with Supreme. Let's say you come with Supreme 275,000 naira. All right, you introduce somebody on the left and on the right. Anytime you introduce somebody, the company pays you 87,500. Introduce another Supreme, the company pays you 87,500. Now you have qualified for pairing bonus. The company says, for introducing to balancing your leg, we are going to pay you 40,000 naira. Now you have made 40,000 naira for bringing these two people for pairing. After making this 87,500, you are making extra 40,000 naira. The company says, bring in these two people, teach them the same thing to do the same thing you have done. The company will pay them as well. But guess what? Anytime they balance, one person balance in his leg, and then this person balance his leg, that is one for your left, one for your right. Anytime they bring somebody from their left and right, the company pays you 40,000. This is the infinity. Anytime this person bring, then you have another person bring to balance up, you earn extra 40,000. So anytime they are bringing, whether you know them or not, it might be somebody doing this in Maiduguri, it might be in Kano. Like me, I have some downlights I have some in Warri, I have in Bayelsa, I also have in Port Harcourt, and then I have some in even Ghana. As these guys are bringing in people, all right, I am making money. I don't have to be bringing the people by myself. Once I have brought in two people from my left and my right, I keep making this money without even, some days I will just wake up, I will see money on my wallet. That is how I have been making money ever since I joined this Super Life company. It's so amazing, and I'm super excited to share the idea. And the most important thing is that I'm not just concerned about the money, but the health benefits. Imagine yourself giving this product to your grandmother in the village who has back pain, or giving it to your sister who has fibroid, or giving it to your uncle who has stroke in his house, in the house, and could not walk. Imagine that kind of gift. The person will tell you thank you for the rest of his life. Right? So this is what you make for bringing in, coming in with 275,000 naira. At the end of the day, you have made 295,000 naira for just coming in with 275,000 naira. You have made this for introducing only two people and teach them to do the same thing. Guess what? You can make this thing infinity. You can make it as much as possible as people are joining your team. How do you learn? How do you do it? It's just to learn how to do it. And anybody can learn this skill. Now, there's this one is called Super. This Super is the most powerful and the most profitable package. If you have money, this is the best package, because here there are some other bonuses like key bonuses and all that. If you have Super account, it's fantastic. Now, how do you earn as a Super? As a Super, you come with 550,000 naira. All right. Now, if you bring in somebody that comes with this amount of money, the company pays you 175,000 naira. If you bring another person again with Super account, the person gives you 175,000 naira. Now, as a Super, once you qualify for binary meaning balancing your two legs, as you bring one person, once another person enter your left side, you give you pay them. The Super Life has already paid you about 300 and something thousand naira, but for qualifying for binary, you get 80,000 naira for binary. Now you teach your person on the left, the same thing. You teach the person on the right, the same thing. Also, Superlife give them the same money. And guess what? Anytime somebody join your team from the left and right, once the two of them pair, one person enter from the left, another one enter, Superlife give you 80,000. Anytime your left man brings his own person, the right hand person brings its own person, you earn 80,000 naira, and this is infinity. So anytime somebody is joining you on the left and the right, as they are balancing, you are making this amount of money every single time. You won't even know who brings them, but the most important thing is that things are just happening on your leg. That is how you make this kind of money. All right. Okay. Now, Superlife pays you for key in bonus for this package, because for super package, there's what we call key in bonus. So this is how you make money from this package. Are we still there? Are we there? Are you with me? Those of you are still there, can you type 111? I want to know if I'm talking to myself. Are you still with me, guys? Okay, Gideon, thank you. Thank you so much. See, let me tell you, what you're learning is the best thing that you're doing. You have skills that these are high-paying skills in the world. These skills you're learning are the high-paying skills in the world. Nobody can be doing all these things and be broke again. Never, never. I tell you the truth, never. All right, thank you, Mr. Kirian Eze and Basi. Okay, now let's talk about lazy man scenario. This is lazy man scenario. Let's say you're a lazy man. You say, I don't know how to talk to people. I don't have friends. You know, all those kind of excuses. As a lazy man, for a star package, if you bring in 2 people a month, every month you are bringing in 2 people and you are teaching your 2 people the same thing, to do the same thing, 2 people every month. In 12 months, potentially for pairing bonus alone, not referral bonus, for pairing bonus alone, you can make potentially 32,760,000 naira. For Supreme, as a lazy man, you can make potentially 163,800,000 naira for teaching your people to bring 2 every month. You teach them, you do the same thing, and you teach them to do the same thing. For Super, if you come with Super accounts, you teach your 2 person, you bring in 2 people as Super, and then teach them to do the same thing every month for 12 months. Potentially, you can make 337,600,000 naira. All right. So now this is God of time. I don't want to go into those kind of explanation. Now, this is what Bill Gates said. Bill Gates said something. He said, if I will be given a chance to start again, I will choose network marketing. Bill Gates was asked, you can go to Google and find out this by yourself. Bill Gates was asked, if everything he has goes down, how will he start? He said, I will choose network marketing. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is testimonies. This is the chairman, the number 1, the man who is the top man in Superlife. This is his house. This man joined this company a few years ago. Today, this is his mansion in his village. He now gives money and cars to people. All right, this is him, Mr. Shima. This is Superlife giving cars to people. This is the Superlife members receiving cars. This is the cash where he was giving cash to people. This was last year. He was giving car gifts to people in his community. Bag of rice and cars. Rice and cash to people in his community. All right. Touching lives with Superlife earnings. This is what anybody can do. He had a foundation called Charles Shima Foundation. So, guys, this is what they said. This is, now that you know these things, you will be blessed, prosperous, successful, dominant, happy, and reborn into a new life if you do them. Thank you so much, my brothers and my sisters. Please, is there any question, guys, you guys have to ask me tonight based on what I have discussed with you? I mean, if you like what I've presented tonight, I mean, if you enjoyed the presentation, those of you who have interest for this business, please, I want to play with you to chat me up. All of you have my numbers. You can chat me up, and then I can explain more of this thing to you. Because of time, I was just rushing everything, but this is basically how you can earn from this company called Super Life. Okay, somebody said will think about it. Okay, that's good. It's easy. All right. Is there anybody who has question? I can send you more things about this product. Okay, easy. I'm going to send you some things so that you can see more testimonies about the product itself. The most important thing is the product. What the product does is even more important than the money. The money is important, but it's what the product does that's really attracted me to this product. So if you have any question, please, can you ask your question so we'll round up for today, for tonight? Is there any question? Any question? Is there a question? All right, if there's no question, I think we've come to the end of tonight's webinar. We'll be doing this on Thursday again. I want to thank you for attending, and I will encourage you to keep attending these our webinars every single time. The more you attend, the more you learn. All right, good night all. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye for now.